Do you love a garden filled with lush, vibrant foliage, but don't have time for high-maintenance plants? The good news is that some of the most stunning and dramatic plants are also the easiest to care for. Whether you want bold colors, striking textures, or plants that can handle neglect, this list has the perfect choices for you. Today, we're featuring 10 incredibly easy-maintenance foliage plants that will bring beauty to your garden with minimal effort. These plants thrive in different conditions and require little watering, pruning, or fuss, making them ideal for busy gardeners or beginners. From tropical caladiums to hardy ornamental grasses, each one will add a unique touch to your outdoor space. So, if you're ready to transform your garden with low-maintenance greenery, let's get started. First of all, let's talk about caladiums, one of the most vibrant and eye-catching foliage plants you can add to your garden. Known for their large, heart-shaped leaves, these plants come in stunning shades of red, pink, white, and green, instantly brightening up any space. Caladiums typically grow between 12 to 24 inches tall, making them a versatile choice for borders, containers, or shady garden beds. They thrive in partial to full shade, as too much direct sunlight can scorch their delicate foliage. To keep their colors bold and bright, caladiums prefer moist, well-draining soil that is rich in organic matter. In warm climates, they grow as perennials, while in cooler regions, they can be planted as annuals or overwintered indoors. Regular watering is essential, but be sure to avoid waterlogging, as excessive moisture can lead to root rot. With their bold colors and elegant foliage, caladiums add a touch of tropical charm to any shaded space, making them a standout choice for effortless garden beauty. Next, we have Canna, a bold and exotic plant that instantly adds a tropical touch to any garden. With its large banana-like leaves and vibrant, colorful flowers, this plant makes a striking statement in any landscape. Cannas can grow anywhere between 3 to 6 feet tall, making them an excellent choice for adding height and drama to garden beds, borders, or even container gardens. These plants thrive in full sun and perform best in rich, well-drained soil that stays consistently moist to support healthy growth. While cannas are drought-tolerant once established, regular watering helps keep their lush, bold foliage looking its best. Despite their tropical look, these plants are surprisingly low maintenance and will return year after year in warm climates. They are also pest-resistant and attract beautiful pollinators like hummingbirds, making them a fantastic addition to any sunny garden. With their towering presence, bold foliage, and dazzling blooms, cannas bring unstoppable energy and tropical flair to any sunny garden, making them a true showstopper season after season. Number 3, we have Coleus, often called the king of colorful foliage, thanks to its brilliantly patterned leaves in shades of red, pink, yellow, green, and purple. This versatile plant grows between 12 to 36 inches tall, depending on the variety, and spreads beautifully in containers, garden beds, or hanging baskets. Coleus thrives in partial to full shade, though some modern varieties can tolerate morning sun without fading. For best results, plant it in rich, well-draining soil that stays consistently moist but never soggy. This plant is fast-growing, incredibly easy to maintain, and perfect for beginners or busy gardeners. To keep it bushy and full, simply pinch back the growing tips to encourage branching. If you want to fill your garden with a bold, vibrant color that requires minimal effort, Coleus is the perfect choice to brighten up any space. Next on our list is Hosta, one of the best foliage plants for shady gardens. Known for its large, elegant leaves, Hostas come in a variety of shades, including deep green, striking blue tones, and beautifully variegated patterns. These hardy perennials can grow anywhere from 12 inches to an impressive 4 feet tall, depending on the variety, making them perfect for borders, ground cover, or accent planting. Hostas thrive in partial to full shade, which makes them an ideal choice for planting under trees, along pathways, or in north-facing garden beds. To keep their foliage lush and healthy, they need moist, well-draining soil enriched with organic matter. These plants require very little maintenance, just regular watering and the occasional removal of dead leaves to keep them looking fresh. As a bonus, some Hosta varieties produce fragrant, lily-like flowers, attracting pollinators like bees and hummingbirds. If you're looking for a reliable, long-lasting, and low-maintenance plant that brings texture and beauty to shady spaces, Hostas are the perfect addition to your garden. At number 5, we have ornamental grasses, the perfect choice for adding movement, texture, and year-round beauty to your garden. These versatile plants come in a wide range of sizes, from compact Japanese forest grass, which grows 1 to 2 feet tall, to the majestic pampas grass, reaching heights of up to 10 feet. Most ornamental grasses thrive in full sun, but some varieties like Japanese forest grass can also adapt to partial shade. One of their biggest advantages is their drought tolerance, as they grow well in well-draining soil with minimal watering. These grasses require very little maintenance. Just trim them back in early spring to encourage fresh new growth. Even in winter, many ornamental grasses retain their structure, providing visual interest even when other plants have gone dormant. If you're looking for a hardy, low-maintenance plant that adds texture, elegance, and movement to your garden, ornamental grasses are an excellent choice. Next up, we have Croton, a plant that delivers an instant tropical vibe with its striking, leathery leaves in fiery shades of red, orange, yellow, and green. These bold foliage plants can grow between 2 to 6 feet tall, depending on the variety, making them a perfect statement piece for gardens or patios. Crotons thrive in bright, indirect light, but they can also tolerate partial sun as long as they're protected from harsh afternoon heat. They need well-draining soil that stays moist but not soggy, ensuring their vibrant colors remain rich and eye-catching. One of the best things about crotons is that they require minimal pruning and care, though an occasional misting helps maintain humidity levels, especially indoors. These plants are also pest-resistant, making them a great low-maintenance option for both houseplants and outdoor landscaping. At number 7, we have Vinca Major, an incredibly hardy and fast-growing ground cover that's perfect for filling in bare spaces. This evergreen vine features glossy green leaves and delicate purple-blue flowers, adding beauty while also suppressing weeds naturally. Vinca Major thrives in partial shade to full sun, making it a versatile choice for different garden conditions. It is also highly drought-tolerant once established, requiring minimal watering to stay lush and green. This plant prefers well-draining soil but is incredibly adaptable, even thriving in poor soil conditions where other plants struggle. With very little maintenance required, it's a great option for slopes, borders, and even hanging baskets where it can cascade beautifully. At number 8, we have Lungwort, a stunning foliage plant with silvery speckled leaves that bring a unique texture to any garden. In early spring, it produces delicate blue, pink, or purple flowers, adding a pop of color before many other plants start blooming. Lungwort grows between 10 to 18 inches tall, making it a fantastic choice for woodland gardens, shaded borders, or planting under trees. This plant thrives in partial to full shade, where its vibrant leaves provide a striking contrast to darker green plants. It prefers moist, well-drained soil enriched with organic matter, but once established, it becomes drought-tolerant and low-maintenance. Lungwort is also deer-resistant and attracts pollinators like bees and butterflies, making it as beneficial as it is beautiful. At number 9, we have elephant ear, a plant that truly makes a big, bold statement in any garden. With its massive heart-shaped leaves, this tropical beauty brings an exotic and dramatic look to outdoor spaces. Depending on the variety, elephant ear plants can grow anywhere from 3 to 8 feet tall, making them perfect for large containers, borders, or focal points in the garden. These plants thrive in partial shade to full sun, but in hotter climates, they prefer some afternoon shade to prevent leaf scorching. Elephant ears need rich, well-draining soil and regular watering to maintain their lush, vibrant foliage. While they require consistent moisture, it's essential to avoid waterlogging, as overly wet soil can cause root rot. Finally, at number 10, we have the Thai plant, a striking foliage plant that adds bold tropical color to any garden. Known for its long, sword-like leaves, this plant comes in vibrant shades of pink, burgundy, red, and green, creating an exotic and eye-catching display. The Thai plant typically grows between 3 to 6 feet tall, making it ideal for garden borders, patios, or as a statement plant in containers. It thrives in bright, indirect light, but it can also tolerate partial sun, as long as it's protected from intense afternoon heat. This plant prefers well-draining, slightly acidic soil, and while it enjoys consistent moisture, it's important to avoid waterlogging. Thai plants are low maintenance, requiring only an occasional pruning to remove old leaves, and they are resistant to most pests. And there you have it, 10 stunning, easy-care foliage plants that will transform your garden without the hassle of high maintenance. Whether you're drawn to the bold tropical vibes of elephant ear and Thai plant, the lush elegance of Hostas, or the colorful drama of Croton and Coleus, there's a perfect plant for every space and style. These plants don't just add texture, movement, and vibrant color, they also require minimal care, making them ideal for busy gardeners or beginners. Which one of these beautiful foliage plants will you be adding to your garden? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your favorites. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy gardening!